Hello, and welcome back to another... Sorry. Probably not a good way to start the video with a nice audio spike of screaming. I didn't mean to. I apologize. I don't have any torches on me. But welcome back to Crafting Lore. Make sure you watch episode 1 and 2, else you'll be pretty fucking confused about the next kind of things going on here. That was a perfect flight path. So we have wings, we have new things, and I have to catch everyone up. So... let's get right into it. I don't know why I snapped. That was kind of lame. So we have this new archway. All right. This new archway that goes across. Let me get a better view of this. So there used to be a little path that connected here. I botched it. I mined all that up, and I created this dope-ass fucking archway that we're going to dress up with leaves and stuff. This eventually is going to be a waterfall that kind of goes into a little pond here, then goes down, then goes down, and goes down. So that's why this kind of section looks all messy. It's a work in progress, you know? But I built all this. I'm not going to roll a time lapse to show you because it took like 6 fucking days to fucking do. I don't exactly just like sit down and grind for 3 hours. And I know you could pause your well, there's bees. Your replay mod and stuff, but I'm a lazy boy, okay? I replay mod, this is all 1.17, so even this replay mod version is kind of buggy. Like I can't even stop recording. Like it says this feature just because, like, look at the text. So, it's still a little bit buggy, but at least I get to use it, so I'm still happy. But if you didn't watch episode 1 and 2, you should. But if you don't remember, this is going to be Nephaestrurite's garden. So we have 10 gods in Minecraft, right? The 10 gods of crafting lore, the 10 gods of Minecraft. 11 gods technically, but we talked about the main 10. Each god is going to have a garden throughout the world that we're going to build. That's not the only thing we're going to build. We're going to build kingdom, civilization, camps, just single structures all throughout the world, as long as they have lore. I want to justify everything, rationalize everything, explain everything as much as I can. And this is going to be Nephaestrurite, who is the god of forge and enchanting. This is going to be his garden. All right, so he's going to have a kick-ass forge under here. But the area that we're going to be working on probably in the next couple episodes is actually going to be like the animal area, kind of like the animal sanctuary type of deal. So we're going to try to have like almost one of every creature over here because Nephaestrurite was someone who liked to use resources and build and live off the land. Like not live off the land, but use what he had at his disposal to create things. Look at this full chain, fancy boy. Didn't drop any. So this area I'm going to use as my like animal area. So I'm going to have cows and sheep and pigs, and I'll show you where I'm going to put them as well. But where we're what we're going to be working on today is going to be the Axolotl Sanctuary, okay? So in here, in this little room, I'm very proud to show you is going to be a bee nursery. All right, so I'm going to have bees buzzing around here. It's going to be fucking awesome. Look at this. Look at this, look at this. So we got little beehives up there and stuff, and those ones we're not going to be able to take from, but these 5 are going to be the main ones that we can kind of check up on and take, because they do have fires underneath. So I won't get in trouble for taking beehive and stuff. But there is one managed to escape my little home back here, or a couple. Every time I open this door, sometimes they sometimes they do come out. Speak of the devil. Let me just do one of these. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, guys. I haven't been in here in a while. I'm going to make an automatic version of this very shortly. God damn, there are so many bees. Come here. You're going to see a bunch of baby bees in a little bit here. So yeah, I've been breeding them back here. I'm going to eventually make like a fully automatic farm that actually, you can see. Actually, let's get them away from the door for a second. Let me get my chest. Come on. Come over here. Everyone come over here. Come into this corner so I can run to that door. Are you ready? We're going to make a break for it. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Goddamn. Okay. Holy smokes. I committed to that grunt a little bit too much and lodged something into my throat. Needed to drink some water. Now we're oh, it's nighttime. Nice little reset. We're good to go. So let me explain where we are. We are currently in the animal area of Nephaestrurite's garden. So here we will have cows, sheep. I already went over this, I know. Pigs, chickens, maybe even if we're feeling a little cheeky, you know what I'm saying? But when I was digging out this area, I was digging, you know, wide, and I dug to this wall, and I was like, oh, fuck, another ravine. Holy shit, how many ravines do I have? So I have one ravine over here. That's over there. You can kind of... I'll fly over there in a second. So we have one ravine here, right? And we're actually going to convert the bottom of this ravine all into water. Maybe not all. Maybe just to there, and I might build that up because I'm a little lazy. But I want it to go underneath a little bit. See how the mountain here... It's just too cool of an area to pass up, right? Like, look at this. Look how cool this natural terrain generation is. Let's get rid of these little cobble blocks. It's pretty wicked. So, yeah, it'll probably go underneath a little bit here. And then right where that coal is, just imagine if the wall was all the way up and connected. And then we're gonna drop probably to about this layer, which, by the way, we got dripstone, which also leads into another ravine. There's another ravine down there, which is just crazy. It's ravine on ravine on ravine over in my area. But we got some dripstone, which, again, I'll probably make some farms. I'll let you guys know that this Mr. Flimflammer is different than you have been seeing in the past, all right? I am not going to let myself convince myself at a certain project. So I found in other series and single-player series, you know, you don't work on certain things because you don't have certain things. I don't work on certain farms because I don't have certain precursor farms, you know what I mean? There's certain farms where you need certain things before them. So, like, I've been watching Hermitcraft, and Etho made a very, very good point that kind of, I'm sure you guys all fucking watch Etho, heard of Etho, whatever. But I watch him, and he made a very good point of saying that pretty much if you can get a skeleton farm, right? If you can get a skeleton farm, a bone farm, that is pretty much your precursor to everything else you need in the world. So I said, maybe I never try my hand at farms because I never have the bone meal to do it all. So the render distance is turned a little bit low, but you can kind of see it in the distance there. I built a fucking farm. I never build farms. So welcome to a new age, a new beast of Mr. Flimflammer. I'm not only going to hone my build skills with all these new building blocks, and you're going to see some pretty unique shit. I want to go back to the roots of Minecraft when I just wanted to build shit because it was fucking cool. I saw it in my mind and I'm like, I want to try building just a giant fucking structure. I want something to touch the sky. Like, I'm going to have rules in play. So, like, it's just you guys gotta watch. I got so much in store, okay? So one of the things I want to introduce is rules. So certain areas, certain builds, certain kingdoms, certain projects are gonna have rules. One of the rules in Nephaestrurite's garden is actually that I'm gonna try to do is I'm not gonna use any or if I am gonna use any lanterns, torches, and campfires, they have to be blue. Which, I don't know if you guys know, blue lanterns and campfires and all that, they give off actually less light. Which means it's very difficult. So you guys might underestimate. You should try building with just blue lanterns and see how many mobs are actually going to be in your bases. They are so weak compared to regular torches. But I built a mob farm. The mob farm that absolutely slaps. It drops about 10,000 items an hour. You do have to AFK. You do have to AFK in the sky, but that's pretty straightforward as of, I don't know what update it was, but one point, it was last couple updates. Mob caps are better when they're below or lower or something like that. Anyways, I'm learning. I'm a new beast, all right? I'm going to learn to make farms, so you AFK up here. We can turn this up a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. We just might run at like 90 FPS at 110. You know, it's not the worst in the world. Actually, I'm getting like... it's wavering. So how this motherfucker works, you guys have probably already seen this design. This video has like fucking 1.6 million views. This is just a little comparator clock. So as you can see, the signal, boop, 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 and listen. Oh, it'll go on the second one. There we go. So right here it has, not the second one, but right here it has the dispenser below it. All right, you ready for me to explain redstone? This is going to be embarrassing. Anyone who watches my channel and is trying to, or is someone who is a redstoner, just look away for a second. So we hit this lever, and guess what? That does something to this guy, and this guy's called a comparator, right? And it's to subtract mode. I remember that once this is on a subtract mode. So then the signal, once I turn this on, right? So I can turn this off if I really wanted to. If I don't want it running, which is not what I want. Obviously, I want it running. I want it collecting things. So once we turn that on, the signal obviously goes on. It hits this. When it signals this, sorry, when it powers this, it dispenses a bucket to the below layer, which has an observer. Let me get on one of these layers. So this is an observer. This is the bucket of water, and you'll see it'll happen to me. And you'll get slowly pushed until you boop, and then you just cook alive right there. Pretty straightforward. I should switch those. So apparently, if you switch these to blue fires, it helps with the rates a little bit, which is just crazy. But the spoils are absolutely nuts. I sat up there for 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and I think I had half a chest full, which is just fucked. That's just broken. Why I haven't been doing farms is... I don't know. I am stupid. So prepare for new farms. Like, I'm going to be building farms that are going to be getting me blocks that I have never built with. So, like, certain blocks... I don't know, certain blocks I didn't have access to because they weren't... I didn't build a farm for them. I want to use, and I'm going to be able to use. So we're going to get a bunch of new farms going. I'm going to turn the render distance back down because there's a lot of fucking things over here. We're going to build lots of farms. We're going to build an area that actually has some of the treasure maps. I'm going to try to keep some of my treasure maps and have a little area that showcases the treasure. Oh, I looked at you. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Bring it, bitch. Boom. Oh, I have my elytron. Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, what we're going to be working on, guys, just give me some time. I'm going to have to take a little breather here. I got a dentist appointment. I just wanted to record a little intro and kind of pave the way for the episode. So sit back, get cozy, and let's get building a fucking bomb-ass sanctuary for the axolotls. I'm pretty stoked. I love bees and axolotls. I didn't even play with bees in the last update, but I'm going... Oh, my God. I'm going hard with the bees, so let me get organized, and I'll be back. As I continue this video, I ponder something. You guys that are watching my videos and listening, and watching and listening, and also watching with your eyes, curious, do you listen with headphones or just the speakers? That's a good question, right? That's a great question. So me personally, when I'm watching the YouTubers that I like to watch, I usually, get some food, get some snacks, and then I bundle up by my computer. Not bundle up. I don't know why I said bundle up. I'm Canadian, so it's always cold here. I myself sit down with my desired snack. Usually it's like a bowl of cereal. It's usually snacky food. I don't do any like big meals and watch YouTube. It's usually snacky food, Throw on B-dubs, and I listen with speakers, because there's something about eating... excuse me, it's not my video unless I burp. There's something about eating with headphones on, like I got, what are these, Corsair Void Pros? They're very, very, very comfortable. That's like one of the reasons. The main reasons I bought them is comfortability, just how often I wear them. It sounds good too, not the best, but... still not bad. And there's just something weird about having like snacks and wearing headphones to me. I don't know if that's some sort of weird thing that is just me, but that is my style. Welcome to Minecraft and welcome to Crafting Lore. Welcome to a channel that is fucking weird. I'm a really weird dude. I'm starting to realize as I'm playing more and recording more and watching more YouTubers. I do things a little differently sometimes. I mean, we all play Minecraft differently, of course. That's the beauty of sandbox games. Everyone has their own play style, and your personality tends to shine through in sandbox games. If you're enjoying yourself, your personality definitely comes to life, and I am putting my personality into this world. All right, so this is going to be the Axolotl Sanctuary. I was just making sure everything is stone. We're going to have to fill this with water, but first thing we're going to do, I'm going to dig out the bottom one more layer, maybe two. One more layer, and then we're going to put probably a new type of floor down for them. I'm thinking like sand and gravel with like little chunks of stone and cobble maybe. Trying to think of like what's kind of in the oceans and stuff, and the bottom of most riverbeds, river streams is sand and dirt. That's usually what they kind of comprise of. But I'm probably going to do gravel with a little bit of stone, cobble, and sand in certain areas. I might even have the sand kind of come up a little bit, if you know what I mean. So like up here we might do a little bit of sand and then a couple sandstone just to kind of keep it level. But let me dig this out one more layer and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so here's the deal, folks. We're going to cut the area, blah, blah. We'll do little slices and we'll kind of work on them, dress them up, find them out, do the details, blah, blah, blah. We'll make them look pretty, and then we'll move on to the next area, then we'll move on to the next area. So I'll probably divide it here as well. We'll run a dirt wall along here. We'll fill this up with water. We'll bone meal the ground to get some stuff. I still need to find a coral reef, because I definitely want to bring some coral in here. But we're gonna slice and work on areas bit by bit. That way I can just micro detail and kind of move forward. My original plan was to just place water blocks all around, do one layer, do next layer, do next layer, do next layer, and that would have been a bitch. At least with this way, I'm fine detailing and I'm making sure that all the water blocks are source blocks, which is important as well. I'm pretty sure they're all source blocks. Not that it matters like big time, but I want to throw some bubble columns and stuff, and they will only go if every single block is a water source, you know? So let's start playing with some stuff and seeing how we like it. Can you do... I really wish you could place the Spore Blossom on the ground, but I get it. I want to put a couple. So maybe we worry about that later. That's not waterlogged. Is it? Or is... Why does that look so weird? It can't be waterlogged. It's the full block. Am I dumb? I don't understand what I'm looking at. My brain can't comprehend that right now. So let's try throwing some moss in here and see how that looks. We'll throw a little bit over here. Fucking goddamn sand with its gravity properties. Who wants that? And we'll place that. Because like the mixture of the two might be pretty cool. But I'm worried because if I want to bone meal the bottom, is it... As long as I don't hit the actual block, it'll bone meal the right area. But if I bone meal the sand... Okay, so it goes over, but if I bone meal... Oh, even if I bone meal the moss, it doesn't grow underwater. I bet a lot of people don't know that. I mean, by the time this video gets out, a lot of people are going to know that, but that's interesting that moss doesn't work underwater. Oh, we got to get green glass, and I have to show you guys something. Can we just do something? Stay with me. Glass, and I know I have cactus somewhere. I kept some. Where is it? You guys see it? Squint. Do you see cactus? I don't see cactus. Cactus? Fuck, where did I put it? Homie, I know I have cactus. Whoa. I'm opening chests so quickly, and my brain's trying to scan things so quickly, but I do not see cactus. Cactus in this chest? No. This chest? Fuck. Okay, I'll just go get green dye. Stick with me. We're going to go get green dye. Oh, that was not a very good jump. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, that was not a very... Oh, we're good. Well, oh, and boom. Oh, and boom. God, I dropped to like 40 frames there. I am so sorry. Green dye. Yes. Okay, green dye. We're going to dye one thing of glass. We're going to get some panes. And let's see if you guys are going to guess what I'm about to do. We're going to get some string. Oh, I can make so many candles now that I have a farm too. God, I love mob farms. I love them. Why I did not do it earlier is beyond me. We're going to repair my pick here too, actually. Boop, 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 boop. Look at this system. Are you ready? Hello. Take all this. Repair job. And there's actually some XP. Oh, I didn't grab enough. Oh, you don't trade. Oh, you don't trade. Man, these guys suck. Watch. The XP is actually all just collecting right here. And I think I'm going to make a collection system that's kind of fun here. But watch when I stand up on here. Isn't that awesome? I don't know. I kind of like it. I like that it kind of like collects it all. And then I can just go up here and it quickly repairs. I don't know. It's silly. It's silly. I know. But I love it. Let's grab some of... Oh, you really want out. Hey, guys. How's it going? Holy shit. Oh, I have a few bees, I guess. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I should have sheared. I'm an idiot. Whatever. I can make one candle. That's all I need to show you anyways. We'll make one brown candle. Look at this. This is the new sleep. This is the new, what are they called? Pussy willows? Man, why are they actually called? They have a proper. Oh, we got me a rabbit foot. Thank you very much, buddy. Check me out. Boom. Ooh, can't do it there. Don't want it to connect anywhere. Boom, boom, boom. And maybe one more. And boom. What is this? Minecraft? That's fucking weird, though. I don't like that. What is with that? Is that something in Optifine? Doesn't it look like if we had like, some a smaller one, right? Oh, don't connect. Gotta do diagonal. Like a small, oh my god, I am not doing well. Okay, diagonal that doesn't, yeah, that shouldn't connect to anything. And then you do like a one layer one. Let me go get another. God, I keep bumping the mic. I'm wearing a hat because I need a haircut so bloody bad. I have a little bit of an afro going. Not really an afro that you guys are, or I'm. When I say afro, I picture something different. Not like an afro, like a big old afro with a comb in it. I'm talking about like, I got really curly hair and it's starting to curl around my hat. You know what I'm saying? You want to trade pumpkins again, just for a second? No? Okay, we'll put all my pumpkins back. Boom, boom. What did I need beehive. That's what I came for, the wax. Let's grab some wax. You guys probably filled one of these up already. No? Why aren't you filling them up? I'll place another flower for you. Why aren't they filling them up? They should be filling up. Move, move. Oh, I have wax out here. And sometimes I let them out because I breed them so much it's okay. Let's do that. Did I grab more brown dye? I think I only grabbed the one, didn't I? Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's go back up. Love this area. We're going to rebuild that tower. I've decided. I'm tired of looking at it. It just doesn't, it's not scaled right. It doesn't look right. We are going to rebuild that tower, and it is going to be fucking awesome. We'll move the iron farm too, of course. We'll do this. We'll put those bottles back. Yeah, the tower is just not doing for me. Not doing it for me at all. They really need to fucking do something about inventory, though. Like, oh my gosh, my inventory fills up so quick. All right, let's see how this looks. Boop. Right? I don't know. It does look kind of out of place because there's no water kind of behind it. Like you're seeing sand. It kind of is throwing me off anyways. But I think if we roll this all out with water and then start doing a couple of them. Okay, buddy, you can get back the fuck up. Homie rolling up on me. I think if we put them all over, we'll be good. We'll be okay. But we're running out of time here, so I think I'm going to have to end the episode. But guess what? Because I'm awesome, the next episode's coming up, so just stay tuned. All right? Okay, goodbye.